This is an important live streaming because we are going to discuss one of the genuine problem about statistical software. Yes. Can you hear me loud and clear? Please type into the chat box. Yes. Jayasudha, thank you so much for your valuable comments. Yes. And during the training also, if you're having anything in your mind, whether any kind of comment, suggestion, or question, please put that into the chat box. As and when I will get the timing, I will answer all your questions. Biggie, thank you so much. Sujit, thank you so much for your valuable comments. Yes, everyone can hear. So let's start today's presentation. Can you see my screen? Great. So this learning of the SigmaXL software and the introduction of it, I'm going to divide into 6 important parts. And we will be having the dedicated Q&A session at the end of this session so that whatever the question that are in your mind, you can ask the question at that point of time. Great. Thank you so much for all your valuable comments and replies. Please put more comments, question into this comment box so that we can have this interaction session. Is this for manufacturing field? Yes. This is for everywhere where we are using the data and we are using the data-based approach. We are going to solve that. So mainly it is having the application in Lean Six Sigma implementation. It is also used in reliability analysis and many of the other studies. I will explain that once we go into that part. Okay, so let's start with the first topic, which is about introduction to SigmaXL. Let's go into the detail of it and let's understand what is this SigmaXL. SigmaXL is one of the best statistical software, and why I'm saying so because I'm also using this SigmaXL from last 10 years now, along with the Minitab. So I'm using both of these statistical softwares and I love both of these two statistical softwares. I will explain why both of these are important. Okay, let's come back to the SigmaXL, introduction to SigmaXL. What is this? This is the most easiest, effective and affordable statistical software. And why it is so easiest? Because it is the Excel add-in software. So it is the add-in software to the Excel. That means if you know the functionality of Excel, you can easily use this software. And that's the beauty of this. In addition to this, we can use multiple tools into this SigmaXL software. There is a set of tools, techniques, and templates, and that is available for variety of the areas that we need. We are having the statistical tools, we are having the graphical tools, and the beauty of this, we are also having the lean tools and templates into this SigmaXL software, along with statistics and Six Sigma tools. This SigmaXL is again very important tool because it is having the detailed guide and help menu, so that any point of time, if you want to understand, okay, what is a tool that you can use and what is the application of that, what are the various options we should select, and how we can interpret the results, even if you don't know about the statistics, even if you don't know or don't have the background of the statistics, still with the help of this guide and help menu, you can interpret the results correctly. So that's the beauty of this statistical software, right? So let's understand. Let me recap that. This is the easiest effective software. It is most easiest because it is adding software to the Excel. It is having all the statistical tools, graphical tools, and lean tools, and detail help and guide menu. Do you have any questions on this point? Great. Now, once we understand what is this SigmaXL software, let's have a tour. Let me explain and let me demonstrate you what is this SigmaXL software. Okay, so let's have a tour to SigmaXL. Let me share the screen with the SigmaXL software. Yes. You can say this is the Excel, normal Microsoft Excel, and we can see there is a SigmaXL, which is adding software to this Excel. And it is having the variety of tools that we can see here. The first is about the data manipulation, where you can create the subset of the data. We can have the random subset. We can also have the many transformations like box cost transformation, convert to discrete data, And we can also have the data preparation. We can remove the blank rows and columns, change text data format to numeric. So there are many data manipulation activities that we can do by using the SigmaXL software. The second one is it is having the various templates and calculators. For example, it is consists of the DMake templates. If you are got the training for the Lean Six Sigma, you might be aware about what is a DMake. It's a systematic approach that we are using to solve the problem, define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. And design for Six Sigma is an advanced tool, advanced approach that we are going to use when we want to do the improvement into the designs. Now we can see there are multiple templates which are available into the SigmaXL. We can directly click on that and it's a ready-made template available. We can use that. Like it is having the team and project charter, SIPOC diagram, data measurement plan, cause and effect diagram. This FMA format, FMA template is available also there. Quality function deployment, pub concept and control plan, everything is there. So if we just need to click on that and the template is ready. For example, if you want to use the control plan, just click on that and it is readily available to use. So we can directly use that template. So this is the beauty of this SigmaXL software, right? So this is the available. Now we can add the steps here. What is the process step, key indicators, whether it is X or Y, and we can complete the all the fields of this control plan. Similar to that, we can also see there are many templates are available. We can use any template that we want. For example, if you want to go for the cause and effect matrix, or if you want to go for the cause and effect fishbone diagram, you just need to click on that and the template will be generated, right? And here we can add all the details here so that we will be having the detailed and beautiful cause and effect diagram. Let's come back here. So I was discussing about the DMake and DFSS template. In addition to that, it is also having the lean templates. That means takt time calculator, value analysis, value stream mapping. So these are the important lean tools are there and that are readily available into this SigmaXL. For example, if you want to go for the value stream mapping, just click here and we can see the beautiful, all the symbols and everything is ready that we can use. And by using that, we can plot this value stream mapping, right? All the symbols and everything is ready here. There are graphical templates like Pareto chart, histogram, and run chart. There are statistical template. All these statistical templates we can use. Probability distribution calculators for all distributions. MSA templates for both continuous as well as attribute study. Process capability templates, DOE templates, design of experiment templates, Tagoji DOE templates, and control chart templates. These are for the basic, rare events, time weighted, trend, and ARL calculator. So everything is available into this templates. So this is again a very important section of this. And what are the important tools and techniques we need as a working professional, as a Lean Six Sigma professional, or as a statistician? Everything is available into this software. We can also use the various graphical tools. If you click on this graphical tools tab, like basic graphical templates, Pareto chart, basic histogram, box plot, run chart, scatter plot, multivariate chart, analysis of means, and all types of analysis of means here, right? So we can also use various graphical tools into that area. If you want to perform the statistical tools, if you don't want to use the template, you want to collect the data and you want to directly analyze that, yes, you can also do that by using the statistical tools directly from the SigmaXL tab under the statistical tools. We can perform all these hypothesis testing. We can have the descriptive statistics. We can have the regression analysis, multiple regression, advanced multiple regression analysis, chi-square test, non-parametric test, power and sample size. This is again very important because if you want to go for the data collection, we are defining, okay, what is the power we want from that and how much of difference that we want to detect. So in that case, what should be the sample size that will be calculated by using these statistical tools? There is a dedicated section for this measurement system analysis where you can perform the basic, we can use the type 1 case study, linearity and bias study by using the templates, or we can directly go for the gauge R&R. We can also perform the attribute MSA, attribute agreement analysis also we can perform into this section. There is a process capability here. Here we can have the basic process capability templates, We can also have the histogram and process capability at the same time. And we can also have the non-normal capability analysis here, including transformation. There is also the design of experiment. We can have the basic template. We can have the basic Tagochi two-level factorial experiments and also the response surface design. So we can also perform the entire design of experiment into this area. There is a dedicated section for control chart as well. That means we can either use the template or we can simply select these tools, multiple options from it, and we can draw these control charts for the, we can say the continuous data as well as for the attribute data. For attribute charts are also available there. We can also draw the control charts for the non-normal data, and we can also check what are the tests for special causes. There is a dedicated section for reliability analysis or variable analysis. This is mainly needed in reliability engineering or reliability analysis. And there is also the time series forecasting tools. Okay, so that these are the various tools and sections are available, and we can use that under this SigmaXL. So this is the simplest software, affordable software, which is having all the functions that the Lean Six Sigma expert or the statisticians we need. Now, many times, if you are a Lean Six Sigma professional, you want these tools needs to be arranged into the define, measure, analyze, improve, and control in DMAC approach, right? So if you are having these tools, you might be confusing. It might be confusing to you into the initial stages. Yes. After the practice, it doesn't matter which tool is located where, you can easily find out it. But let's say if you are going to start the execution of it and we are confused, okay, which tool in which phase we need to use, there is a dedicated option is also available into the SigmaXL. We can see the tools are arranged into the define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. So DMAIC approach, all the tools are arranged. Here we can see related to the define what we need. We need the project charter, we need the SIPOC diagram, we need the QFD, Lean value stream mapping, Pareto chart, data measurement plan, basic Pareto chart. So these are the tools we needed as a part of define phase. So that are available here. In the measure phase, you will see you will be getting the measure templates. Then we are having the data manipulation, measurement system analysis, capability analysis, graphical tools, descriptive statistics, control chart that we need during the initial analysis. And we will also get the reliability and variable analysis. This is beautifully designed. And if you see, if you are looking for, okay, is am I missing some of the part of the analysis or data collection, you can simply visit here and we can check, right? So this is also the kind of checklist while you are going for the DMAIC implementation. If you go for the analyze, it is again consist of the various tools like various templates and calculators for analysis, analyze graphical tools, statistical tools, and also response surface and two-level factorial screening design. If you go to the improve, it consists of the some of the lean tools, and we can also use the design of experiment here. In control phase, we can see we also need the process capability control chart and various templates here. So everything again we will be getting here as a part of this control phase. So this is a very beautifully designed statistical software, and I love this because many times when I need the lean tools, I need to use the lean tools. I'm going for it because Minitab doesn't has the lean tools. It is having the only the Six Sigma tools. Okay, so this is again the beautiful software. If you want to use the tools by their categories, we can also use this. And also, if you want to edit the control charts and everything, there is also dedicated tab which is SigmaXL chart tools that need to be I can say the more detailed understanding. So you need to draw the control chart. If you want to edit based on that, if you want to remove some of the points, then this can be done beautifully by this SigmaXL chart tools, right? So I'm sure that from this tour of the SigmaXL, you got idea about, okay, what is the importance of this software, how easy it is, because we are already using the Microsoft Excel. So how easy it is to use this statistical software, right? Okay, so before going to the third part, let me see, there are many comments are there. No navigation. Okay, is this clear? Do you have any question? Okay, I can see there are some comments that they didn't see the navigation on the screen. Okay. Okay, there was no screen movement. I just explained the menu there. Okay, so what are the available there? What are the topics and what are the options are available there? Okay. Shall you want to share me that again, Ajay Kumar? Okay. Due to any reason, if you didn't find that, let me share that again. And this time I will share in short. Okay. Can you see the screen now? Okay. Here we can see. This is the SigmaXL detail tab that I have explained. We'll be having the various sections there, like data manipulation, where we can perform all the operations on the data before to prepare it for the analysis. We are having the various templates like DMAC templates, DFSS template, lean templates, and all kind of templates are available here, including MSA, process capability, DOE that we need while the execution. There are also the lean templates, which is the, I can say, the important characteristic of the Sigma Excel, because it is a unique having the both lean and Six Sigma tools. There is a graphical tools. There we can perform all the graphical tools, statistical tools, and there is a dedicated sections for this measurement system analysis, process capability analysis, design of experiment, control charts, reliability analysis, and time series forecasting, right? Anyway, as we are going into the detail for the next topic, you will be getting the more idea about it. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go to the next point, which is about the comparison between the Sigma Excel and Minitab. Yes, I'm using both of the statistical software, and I'm recommending you Sigma Excel if you are having the, I can say, is easy to moderate complexity data. But if you're having the huge data and too complex data, then we need to go for the Minitab, because Sigma Excel is taking time for processing for this kind of huge data. Okay, so let me explain you what is the comparison between the Sigma Excel and Minitab. Let's discuss this comparison in two parts. The first one is similarities. What is the similarities between the Sigma Excel and Minitab, and what are the differences? If you see the similarities, there are 6 similarities are there on in both of these statistical softwares, and that's why these two statistical softwares are great. Okay, let me discuss each of them. The first one is excellent user friendliness. As you had seen, Sigma Excel is having the very user friendly software similar to that of the Minitab. Now, as we talk about this, how it is user friendliness, because it has a drop down menu and easy to locate tools. In both Sigma Excel as well as in Minitab, we can easily identify where is the tool located and we can use that tool. It is a great, both of these softwares are having the great user interface to use the software. That means we are not getting bored while we are using the statistical software. This is an important aspect of both of these statistical softwares. The second one is detailed help menu. Now, both of these statistical software are having the detailed help menu and guide that will help you to select the tools, follow the procedure to use the tools, then there is an example that we can take and we can understand how we can apply that tool, what are the various options that we need to select. And once we select that options, once we use that tool, what is the results that we are getting, what is the interpretation of that results. So everything is explained into this tool very detailed, into this SigmaXL very detailed in Minitab also. So both of these statistical softwares are very detailed in case of help menu. Now the third one is a popularity. Both of these SigmaXL and Minitab are popular in Six Sigma experts, statistics experts. And if you talk about my personal experience, I am also using both of these statistical softwares. So I love both of these statistical softwares. If you are having the large industry dealing with the huge data, complex data, then I would recommend that you should go for the Minitab. And that is also indicates this is affordable in that case. But if you're having the smaller to medium industries, or if you're purchasing for you as an individual, go for the SigmaXL, because it is having almost all the tools and techniques covering medium up to medium complexity of the data, and it is really great for practical applications into the real life as well. The fourth one is individual user license. Both of these statistical software are having the individual user license with technical support and free upgrades for 1 year. The next similarity is that perform detailed analysis. Both of these statistical softwares perform detailed analysis on any kind of data to produce meaningful results. We can also copy the output from these softwares to the Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint, and we can also use that into our presentations, reports, to convey what are the analysis and what is the work that we had done. So both of these statistical softwares are meeting this intent. The sixth one is both of these statistical softwares are having the free trial for 30 days. If you want to download the free trial version of both of these statistical softwares, you can go into the description section and you will get the link for trial version of both of these statistical softwares, SigmaXL and Minitab. Now let's talk about the differences between these two. The first difference is type of software. If you see, the Minitab is standalone software. That means we need to simply download that and we need to use it as an individual software. Whereas SigmaXL is an Excel add-in software. You need to have the Microsoft Excel installed into your PC. So it is an Excel add-in software. For graphical tools, we can see Minitab is having excellent capabilities with the rich graphical results and options, whereas SigmaXL is also having the very good graphical results and all the required options, but Minitab is having the added advantage to you. Then statistical tools, Minitab, again, it is better, having the excellent capabilities with wide range of tools, and it is having the more statistical tools compared to the SigmaXL. But if you ask me what are the statistical tools required for you to complete the project and to use into the real life, SigmaXL is more than enough. The next one is about the familiarity to use. Minitab, for Minitab, you require detailed training and there is a learning curve. Whereas SigmaXL, you can be the master into that with little training. So because it is a very easiest software, Excel add-in software. Next one is single user license price. If you see, the Minitab is much costlier than SigmaXL. Minitab is around 2100 per user per year. So this is a very costly software. But if you are having the huge data and complex data, you want to analyze that in the quick way, yes, Minitab is for you. But if you are using this, if you want a statistical software for individual or small to medium industries, go for the SigmaXL. It is having the price of 299 per user one-time cost, right? So it's a lifetime access. It is, you need to pay only one time. So we can see that there is a huge cost difference between the Minitab and SigmaXL if you compare their functionalities. And the last difference is SigmaXL has a lean tools and templates which Minitab don't, right? So that is again the very important, I can say, the characteristics of the SigmaXL. Is this clear? The comparison between the SigmaXL and Minitab. What is the cost of it? I think, Kronal, I have shared what is the cost. Great. I have shared the cost of both of this. Great. Now the fourth one is if you want to download the free version, yes, the link is already into the description section, but let me share you again. This is a link vijaysabre.co/SigmaXL. So just click on this link and you will get the page where you can download the 30-day free day trial for this SigmaXL. vijaysabre.co/SigmaXL. This is for the free version. Now, what is the benefit of going for the paid version? Because if you see, the trial version is for only 30 days. And the benefits of which I'm saying that getting the paid version is that you can use all the features from it, and you will also have the lifetime access for it. Now, as a official partner of the SigmaXL, I'm also having this special offer for you. And if you're interested in that, I'm going to provide you the huge discount for this software because we are the official partner of this SigmaXL. And as a consultant or as a uh, organization that is helping 100,000 professionals to enhance their skill sets to get their successful career growth, this is also the part of my mission. So if you're interested to get the paid version with the offer, please write to me, vijay.sable@learnandapply.org. If you're interested, please write to me and I will give you an offer. Okay, so this is the very useful software. Now the last part is about Q&A. So if you're having any questions, please ask these questions and I'm ready to answer this question. Is it one-time charge on 1 year? For Minitab, it is for 1 year. For SigmaXL, it's a lifetime. For SigmaXL, you just need to pay one time. And if you're interested, if you're really interested to go for this software, I will also give you the discount for it over this 299. So please write to me at vijay.sable@learnandapply.org and I will help you there, help you into that. So this is my email address. Okay, do you have any other questions? Does we get DOE design in SigmaXL? Yes, absolutely, it is there. I've already shared with you. Let me share with you again. Okay, can you see my screen? Yes. Here we can say there is a dedicated section for design of experiment, right? We are having their basic DOE templates like two-factor 4-run. That means we are talking about the full factorial. Also, there is a half fraction and main effects and interaction plots are there. If you want to go for the Taguchi design of experiment, that are also available here. Two-level factorial and screening experiments that is also available here. Response surface designs, analyze response surface design, contour and surface plots that are also available into this design of experiment. If you want to go for the templates, in template section also there, DOE templates are there. That is also available under this DOE. You can use that. Did this answer your question, Ajay? Yes, great. Thank you so much, Ajay, Kronal, Jaya Sudha. Thank you so much for your great valuable comment.